Hey guys, welcome to another session of FFBE Global. We're going to take on CG Ignacio's bonus stage 90 energy. Arguably speaking, it is much easier than the last one, which is Volka's 90 energy stage. Much less complicated if you know what you're doing. Here we go, clear all stages in the area, you get you 100 Lapis, no limit burst on the first one. Deal lightning, wind, earth damage 2 times or more and invoke an Esper. Clear without any allies KO'd on the second one, so that's very important to know. Deal fire damage 3 times or more and defeat with a limit burst. And no items used on the last one, no recovery magic, and defeat Intanger with an Esper. So here we go, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna look for Sea Strife here. He's gonna be the one we're gonna use. And let me see. He has Beast Killer on, which could potentially set me back, but actually, okay, that's fine. This is the team I'm going to go with. I'm going to quickly show the gear, and upon completion, if I can complete it, I will, actually, you know what, I actually gear him up a bit more. I'll do a loadouts video, and so we can go in depth on gear and equipment, so you guys can theorycraft your own gears and equipment if you don't have the same gear as me. So here, really quick. Yeah, Beast Killer is nice for Intanger, Selena Leg. I just don't know if I want to like match him with it, because I kind of want to 2-turn kill him. I don't want to one-shot him. But I think we should be good. I don't think he should be one-shot. If I get one-shot, I'm gonna miss one of the missions because my Esper wouldn't be prepared. Hey Pikachu, welcome to stream, man. Motor Rider says not crashing but booted out after experiment 44. Oh wow, that sucks. So here's the first one. Oh, so you can't even complete it, Motor Rider. That sucks. So you're gonna miss out on the rewards. Known as Romeo is 11 AM as well. Oh, okay, so you guys are all about in the East Coast. That's kind of cool that you guys can catch me here on stream. Okay, first battle's not too hard, as long as you have the right things going for you. Otherwise, it can get complicated as well if you actually take on Terror Knight. Terror Knight is quite annoying. What I'm going to do first is I am going to use surely, yeah, on the first turn I think I'm going to use Summon Eidolon here. And we're going to go Stone Throw. We're going to cover magic. I've heard people not having to use a magic tank, but I find it's just better. I'm gonna use an item on the first one here. I'm actually going to revive her with a Phoenix down. I'm gonna do my Esper right now. I'll skip that animation there. Stone Throw to provoke single target, and then Awaken Rain to cover magic. My Awaken Rain does have all elemental resist at 100% or plus, so like that won't do anything to us. And next I'm gonna use Rem's AoE re-raise, and I'm gonna cheese him by reviving him, which will kill him instantly, but then he'll do a AoE death on your team. So I'm gonna make sure I did all the missions here. Yeah, evoke an Esper. Esper is evoked. I'm gonna do the elemental damage, and then we're done. So all the elemental damage is done there, cheesing with that STMR. So I'm gonna raise, and you'll see 0 HP, and then you gotta finish up your actions, and then he's gone. So let's do that. Okay, so here we go. That's all missions on the first one. Let's go to the second one. The second one could be a bit more complicated. You have to lock him either into the threshold, and if you don't lock him into the threshold, you definitely need to bring a magic tank, in my opinion. So clear without any allies KO'd, deal fire damage 3 times or more, and defeat with a limit burst. Fire damage is interesting. If you hit him 3 times with fire damage, he'll snort one of your units out. So you gotta be careful. But also, also hitting him with fire damage will prevent him from doing a certain thing. So it's kind of complicated, but basically I have the wiki open up here so I can explain it really quick. So basically he has 4 sequences that he cycles through. Every turn he does one of the sequences. So sequence 1 he does slam 3 times, but this is all under slam 3 times, which is single target physical. He does life drainer on sequence B, so by the second turn he's gonna do life drainer, which absorbs MP. He does it 3 times, but if under 50% he always gets another turn, another one of the skills. Sequence C is the scary part. It's a sweep. It's a physical AoE attack. And then sequence D he does it again, but then he also I think he poisons and sleep and disease 50% on all enemies, so it's good to have status ailment protection. However, you can bypass those sequences if you hit him with fire damage. So you know, if you don't want to, let's say, physical cover AoE, hit him with fire damage on the sequenced turn, the next turn that he's going to use that sequence, and then you can bypass it completely. But otherwise, he does have single target hits, and he does use an AoE magic attack. So if you hit him past his thresholds, which is 80%, 65, 50%, 33%, and then 20%. So what I'm going to do first is actually I'm going to see how much damage I do and then see what I want to do with my magic tanks. So I'm going to go with Continuum Cut on 2 clouds here. For Kryla, I will use a Calamity Brew for break. And again, I'm going to check all missions just to make sure. So fire damage 3 times. So either you put the fire damage in between to make him bypass the sequences, the ones that you can't handle, or you put it all at the end before you kill him, because remember 3 fire damage equals 1 snort by his next turn. So just be careful about that. So I'm gonna go chain. Actually I didn't show Sea Strife's gear at the beginning there, but he has Lionheart, and that's why I chose him, because it's a non-elemental and then has a higher damage variance, so it'll work with my cloud. My cloud has a Cloud's STMR currently. So if I bypass the threshold, which I did, I'm gonna use a Wicked Rain's magic cover, and I'm gonna do Merc Ramza's single target provoke here. Now keep in mind that first sequence is slam, 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 so it's all single target, but it has that AoE magic, so my Ramza should be able to cover this one. Rem, I think on this turn all I'm gonna do is just heal up. Don't need to dual cast, just Kiraja. Yeah, Venom Blast there. Does quite a bit of damage, so you gotta be very careful. My magic tank has about 1000 spirit. Evasion Ramza. Oh yeah, and originally, you gotta be careful too. Originally I had Ramza in a test run using Nyx's Dagger, which has good elemental resistance, really good HP and stuff like that. But it's fire damage, and I think it does count toward it if you counter with that fire damage, so be careful. Okay, so next turn he'll use Life Drainer 3 times, which will drain my MP from my Ramza. Everything else is okay. I'm gonna guard for Awaken Rain because I actually think I'm gonna bypass threshold almost every turn. So actually, let me chain first. So I bypass one more threshold. So Awaken Rain is gonna get hit with magic. So I'm gonna guard for this one because I want him to survive. And the next one is, like I said, it's gonna be Life Drainer. So it's gonna sap MP. If you provoked it, it's gonna sap it onto your provoker. So I'm gonna Kiraja for my Awaken Rain here. And for Kryla, actually I don't think she needs to do anything on this turn. Let me think. Again, defeat with a limit burst, fire damage 3 times. Yeah, so for this one, I will just kind of skip it. Don't know if I can do anything with her right now. It's okay. I'm just gonna guard with her. And Mercenary Ramza, I will. You know what? I'll just keep. I'll keep up my my provoke. just in case I need an off turn. So next sequence you'll do is sweep, which is a physical AoE. Now I'm gonna break them down into the threshold, so obviously you can't cover both physical and magical damage. I think I'm gonna break them down at the threshold, so I would definitely advise definitely chain and see where you're at with the thresholds. So the next threshold is 50%, which we will bypass. So he's going to do it no matter what. The magic cover skill. So one other way, again, like I said, you can bypass it if you hit him with fire at this point. So actually that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the MP conversion on Rem because they really do need MP. And for Kryla, I'm going to hit him with fire damage right now. So I'm going to do that. Try to skip that sequence so my Awaken Rain can continue to cover magic. And I'm going to guard with Awaken Rain. And Mercenary Ramza, because he does have Provoke Up, I'm gonna heal up Awaken Rain here with him. So I also have Dual Cast on my Ramza, so I'm gonna do 2 Karaga in case I can't full heal him. So again, you gotta keep in mind, so one fire damage is done here. I think I'm doing about 20% per chain, so I'm so I think I gotta take 2 more turns to kill him. Next sequence is also sweep. So I want to keep up my magic cover, even though I don't have it right now. Let me see here. We gotta make sure no allies KO'd, so it's gonna be a bit tough. Let me think about this. I could just potentially skip the don't hit to the threshold, so let's do that actually. Control his thresholds right now. And Awaken Rain will cover magic cover here. And it's gonna be sweep. Actually, you know what? I will just allow him to take the magic hit there. I'm gonna use Kuraja. And I think we should be okay. We have Break still up. I gotta hit him with fire right now. What I'm gonna do is I will reapply Kryla's Break just in case. And I'm gonna hit it with fire with Ramza here. So he does have some fire skills here. Fire damage to one enemy. I'm gonna do that. And I think we should be okay. If I'm not mistaken, I think we should be okay. So 33% and then 20% as one of the thresholds. And he'll do sweep, but he won't now because I sealed it with fire. So let's do it. Right. Actually, we were totally fine. I forgot. If you hit him with fire, he'll do that damage mitigation on physical and magic damage for 1 turn. So actually, that kind of saved us in a way, even though we hit him with fire already. Remember, if you hit him with fire again, he's going to snort. So you gotta be very careful. Hey, Tommy Uchiha, welcome to stream, and Rue711, welcome to stream. I actually lost count. Do you guys remember which sequence I'm on? Am I on the last one or am I on the first one? It could suck if I actually totally forgot if I'm on the first sweep or the second sweep. So I locked him. No, I locked him twice. So yeah, so he's back to slam, so single target. So we should be okay. So let me go and do that right now. Let's go and provoke. And Awaken Rain still has the magic cover up, which is good. And so I think we should be okay now. Let's hit him, bypass. So again, those damage mitigations, it's still up right now. Let's hit it. And let's use MP conversion. Godzilla says don't even know what a sequence is. He said he went in blind and he just beat it. So okay, so let me defense and spirit break him. Actually, honestly, you don't really need the spirit break, but I'm just gonna put that there. Awaken Rain covers is fine. I think for Rem, yeah, for sure MP conversion. And Awaken Rain, I'm going to use some buffs. I think maybe just for himself. Actually, no, don't consume the LB gauge. I'll need it. I'm gonna use just a buff for all allies here. Mayra says same, YOLO'd it. Okay, we're on a life drain sequence actually. So the next one, he's going to do sweep. So AOE physical damage. So I might have not timed my my stuff properly here. Which will actually kind of suck for us, because what's going to happen is if I chain him right now and bypass the threshold, he's going to do the sweep. So I think I'm going to have to stall. I won't be able to take him down all the way. So I'm going to just hit him normally here without chaining. I'm gonna wait for his sequence to be over. So 20% is the last threshold, and the next one he's gonna do sweep. So I have to actually do a physical cover. Oh, sorry, hold on one sec. Okay, there you go. Now we can do it. Let's do that physical cover. We're not gonna hit by magic, but I will actually do purification here for Awaken Rain. And for Kryla, let's see. Everything should be okay. I'm gonna do. Let's just guard. Yeah, so you have to just understand the sequence. If you don't get lucky on your threshold timing, just understand the sequence and you should be able to be fine. Otherwise, at that point, if I hit the threshold, he will hit with physical AoE and magic AoE at the same time. It's just not coverable, and so everyone would die, and so therefore I would not clear the clear without any allies KO'd mission. Just be careful about that. And the next one he's gonna do it again, so I have to stall one more turn, even though he should technically die with the powers of my two clouds here. He should have died way quicker. Because Sea Stripes Cloud is actually poisoned right now, so I'm gonna do Healing Prayer. So we're gonna wait one more turn. I'm actually just gonna fully guard this one in case I hit the threshold. He's gonna do sweep again, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But if I am, he should. Let me see here. Everything's good. Provoke. I'll re-provoke right now because I could be off of my turn count. He could be using no, we should be okay. Okay, so here we go. Awaken Rain, he's still fine. I'm gonna keep his LB because he's gonna finish off my LB for me. I'll double check the missions again. Fire damage for the last one. Just before the kill, we're gonna do our fire damage, and so we should be okay here. Let me see. He doesn't need to cover. Ramza has the provoke up, so I think we should be okay. So not much he can do. Maybe add some more power to us again. Let's do escort leader. And for Kryla, I'm just gonna reapply the break. So again, we have one more fire damage to do. Okay, so slam. So we are on sequence A again. So the next one will be a single target. So we'll bypass the threshold right now. I just wasn't sure what sequence we were on. So next one was life drainer. I'm gonna check here. Deal fire damage 3 times or more. Defeat with a limit burst. I don't think we can one-shot him from here. I'm not sure. Actually, no. I think we will. So I'm gonna prepare for my LB and my fire damage here, just in case we're gonna hit him to that threshold. Because I think we're stronger than we were before because we were buffed by Awakened Rain. And he still is broken, even though it's a 65% break now. Actually, no, let's make it 70%. Let's ensure it. So let's do it, Calamity Brew. And for this one, Ramza will be our fire damage dealer for the last hit here. And Rem will do the limit burst. Let's see if we can time this right. I think so. I screwed up. I screwed up on the LB. So I didn't get the LB mission. That's okay, I'm not gonna redo this. I'll just do it on my own time. Timing was a bit off. So the LB didn't fire. Could have done A Rain's LB instead. Well, just in case he didn't die, I didn't want to oh, actually that's true, I could have. Oops. Finger slipped. Alright, so no items used, no recovery magic, and a defeat with an Esper. So Entangle is not that difficult if you can survive the preemptive attack. Otherwise, just watch his turn rotations. It's just the same as any Entangle. Watch him fall asleep, fully fall asleep, and actually kill him. Mayra says you're rusty. You're rusty. Yeah, I know. I haven't. I'm a week late in doing this video, so tells you how little I care. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna get hit. I think we should be okay. Whoa, man, my cloud almost died there. Okay, so on this turn we have a free turn, which is gonna make him go to sleep. And remember, no magic, no recovery magic, I think specifically. So Rem is perfect for this one. Yeah, no recovery magic specifically. Rem is perfect with healing prayer, but honestly you shouldn't really get hit. So we're gonna guard on this turn. I'm gonna buff with Awakened Rain right now, actually. Guard. The only thing I can't tell is because Sea Strife here has Beast Killer, so I'm not sure if I can one-shot him. So I could be rusty again, guys, and honestly I'm not gonna redo the video. It's just not worth it. Not worth my time. Defeat him with an Esper, so that's the only thing that I won't know if I can do. So first things first, I'm gonna dispel him. Where is it? Dispel. Actually, you know what? Dispel and Kiraja, because I'm paranoid. So let's do that. Dispel and Kiraja. Okay, and then if I break him, it's for sure we're gonna kill him. So actually, I'm not gonna break him yet. I'm actually going to just chain. No breaks right now, and then after the chain, I'm gonna apply the break because he's gonna hit us. Because it's going to be I think it's going to be a one-shot kill, and it's just way harder for me to time. Oh crap! It's gonna be a one-shot kill. Oh my goodness! So I missed the Esper mission even without breaks. What the frick, man? Oh jeez. Oh whatever. 90 energy mission. There you go, man. It's possible to do all missions. I'm pretty sure everybody has done all missions, but I couldn't care less. So, and no recovery magic. Oh right, I did Kiraja. Wow. I don't know how to read, man. Anyways, I'm gonna call that victory. Can I call that success? Just when I used no Kiraja first, and then I still used it. Oh yeah, Bixen said it too. He says there's like no recovery magic on stream. But stream delay. Crap. Crap. I gotta go. Marta's like noob. Yeah, some people have like too much power, making me feel good, but then there's a noob. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna end this video here, but I will make a loadouts video, and in the loadouts video I'll probably explain that you should properly do it. Don't do it like me. Don't do it like me. Mayred says, I forgot recovery magic too. Thank you for making me feel better, Mayred. You get a shout out for that. I'm gonna end that there. If you guys have Discord, check out the Discord server, follow me on Twitter, and subscribe to YouTube if you haven't. As always, thank you guys for watching, and make sure you check out the loadouts video, and I'll see you guys next time.